I don't mess with bugs, which is why it was such a terrible idea to take me to a butterfly garden in 2nd grade. A butterfly garden. Do you get how bad that is? That's like taking Donald Trump directly to Mexico, or Kanye straight to a bar mitzvah. It's a terrible accident we could all see coming from a mile away. Our first activity at this butterfly garden was passing around a caterpillar from person to person. And side note real quick, I've never gotten why anyone would think that'd be a great idea to entertain children. Let's be real, unless that bug talked, sang, or spoke Spanish, it's not going to capture the attention span of an 8-year-old. At least that's what I thought, because personally, bugs are boring. But oh my god, wow, these little gremlin creatures, 2nd graders, love this thing. It went from palm to prom in capturing childlike wonder like it was a Pokemon card. Unfortunately though, when this bug was forced into my palm, I wasn't ready for that moment. Because as I mentioned earlier, I just don't mess with bugs. And low key, this bug got way too comfortable in my hand. It started to wiggle all over the place, up and down, like leaving this weird juice in my hand. I wasn't ready for that. I was intimidated. So intimidated. So I punched it. Okay, it was not a punch, alright? It was a slap. Just like a really meaty, sassy slap. You know, one of those slaps you give to someone if they were making jokes about your wife at the Oscars. Nevertheless, though, no matter the way I was physically abusing this caterpillar, I slaughtered that thing. On the spot.
Nice shot!
That's the first moment in my life that I've understood what cancel culture felt like. Like, everybody in that crowd was so genuinely terrified. You could feel this rush of fear, paranoia, genuine shock, just, rush over the crowd. Every person, every grumman 2nd grader didn't say a word. They just stared at me like I was Andrew Tate at a Girl Scouts meeting. I was their own mini Godzilla. And let's be real though, in that situation as a teacher, there's not much you can do to me in regard to punishment. Like, I don't want to be there already. I hate butterfly gardens, as it's been very clearly established. So you can't send me home. And on top of that, you can't send me to juvie because I'm a convicted killer. Every person in that room is an eyewitness. So, due to those circumstances, I guess you could call it, well guys, I got off punishment free. And I think that's what made that situation so bad for me personally. Literally, I was my school's O.J. Simpson for a week. I was free, sure, but every homeboy in that building knew I was a killer. You've never felt pain until you've gotten kicked out of tag for being too violent. Like, I don't even know what that means. I was miserable. So long story short, I don't mess with bugs. They're creepy, they're crawly, and they ruin my social life. But you know what? I was thinking about it. I don't think bugs mess with me either. Wait, what is he saying right now? Like, I know how the mafia works. If I kill one of theirs, they're gonna kill one of mine. To use a famous saying, it's a bug eat bug world. And in that case, these butterflies are about to go feasting. And then butterfly roots run deep as hell too. Like, it's not gonna just be one butterfly that's coming after me. Do you know how big the butterfly gang is? 500K. 500,000 butterflies annually take a trip down to Mexico. And in this case, that trip is coming to ravage my body. And the worst part is, let's be real, in that situation, if I'm getting beaten up by a bunch of butterflies, no one is gonna help me. It's like if Mike Tyson was losing a fight to Dobby. That's just a sad world that low-key makes all of us uncomfortable, and it will be in the next J.K. Rowling book. So, to be honest, if someone were to be walking by and see me being abducted by a pack of butterflies, well, let's be real, they're not gonna do anything. I'll just be whisked into the sky, gone in the night like Tupac. So, when I disappear, you know exactly who did it. It wasn't Jack the Ripper. It wasn't the mob. It was a bunch of bugs. And that's the sad part. So, when that does happen, just do me a solid. Walk outside, go find your local bug, and just go punch it in the face. Just pummel it into the ground real quick. Because I want my memory to live on, you know? Thanks.